just got out of the shower, and while I was there, I got a download in my spirit. So I want to talk about 3 ways that you can minimize your losses, especially in this new year. The first one is learn your lessons quick and learn them early. You see, as soon as you're conceived in your mother's womb, you start to go through life, because life is a classroom. You see, you go from being that little fetus in your mother's womb that is being daily supplied through the placenta all of the nourishment that you need, so you don't have to make any verbal requests before you get your nourishment. You want to feed, don't worry, mama's got you covered. And then you get pushed into the world and you transition as a baby. And as a baby, you now have to make verbal cues. You either need to cry, or much later you need to speak. And as a baby, when you need to be fed, "Nya, nya," when you poop in your pampers, "Nya, nya," everything that you need to cry out so that mommy and daddy can provide for you. And then you transition from that person. By that time, if anything were to happen to you, we would ask mommy and daddy, why didn't you? Why didn't you? And you transition from that into an age of accountability, where if you don't do the right thing, people get to ask questions. Why did you not? And not mommy and daddy anymore. So you're constantly transitioning. That means that you need to learn your lessons as you go on. You need to learn how to interact with people, how to bond, how to take risks in life and all of that. You need to mend your lessons early, because you will make mistakes, but you need to make those mistakes early so that you can correct and then you can become better. So learn your lessons early and learn them quick. Don't wait until you're 40 to start making some of these errors that you would definitely make in life. You don't have time to waste. Who guaranteed you how long you're going to stay on planet Earth? We just lost a colleague of mine. She was just 38, just got married. We went to university together, and now she's no more here. So who guaranteed you that you're going to be 12 or get to see 25 or get to see 100? You don't know. Maximize the time. The scripture says maximize the time because the days are evil. So maximize your time. Don't waste your time. The second thing is never invest what you are unable, or what you're incapable of losing. Never put in, never invest what you cannot lose. You understand what I mean? People, when you talk about investment, the first thing that comes to people's heads is, oh, money. No, time is an investment. Emotion is an investment. Money is, of course, an investment. So never put in any one of these resources, any one of these assets into a thing when you are not willing, or when you cannot cope, if in the event that you lose them. People who do the money movers, people who do investments in stocks and all of that, that's why they study the market trends. They want to look at how it crescents and how it dips and how it crescents and how it dips, because they want to be study the market so that they know what stocks to buy, when to sell. Do I hold on? Do I let go? These are studies that they have to carry out to guide them in how they make investments. The same thing you need to also study when you are attaching yourself to people. Are they worth your time in relationship? Should I be tolerant? Is this something that I should tolerate? Or is this a tie, a bond that I must detach myself from? So you need to study human behavior and human characteristics to let you know at what point you need to pull the plug, stay, or completely dissociate yourself. Never invest what you are unable to lose. I always have a principle. If you ask me for money, most times I would really think to myself, how much of this can I give you in the event that this person doesn't pay back? Because you see, not every investment will give you full returns. Some will give you no return, some will give you less than desirable return, and some will give you absolutely amazing returns. Study the market, study the individual before you go in. Oh, yeah, oftentimes we talk about receipts. That's why it's important that you have receipts, because receipts, when you're dealing with people, you want to look at the receipts. What is the possibility? Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. The worst thing you can ever do in life is to lie to yourself. A lot of us, if you tell a lie to someone else, that's one thing. But to have to lie to yourself and then to have to believe in your own lie, that is disastrous. You see, Maya Angelou said something. When people show you who they are, believe them. If it barks, it's a dog. If it meows, meow, it's a cat. Don't call a cat a dog when it's literally showing you its cat attributes. So call a thing what it is. If a thing is not working, accept that it is not working. The quicker and the earlier that you accept it and you correct it or dissociate from it, the lesser the losses that you are going to make. More time in a lot of things will not yield better results. There are some things that the more you attach yourselves to them, the more of yourself that you lose. And you will never get back that time. You will never get back your youth. You will never get back your money. So you need to figure out, is this thing what it's showing me that it is? And if it is, then you might need to dissociate from yourself from it. Do not lie to yourself. If it's not working out, it's not working out. If it's not yielding result, it's not yielding result. If it's not blessing you, it's not blessing you. If it's not productive, it's not productive. Call a thing what it is, and then take the necessary steps to pull back and minimize your losses, and stop thinking that you need to put more time, put more energy, put more resources, put more emotions into that thing. You're never going to get it back. So I hope you don't make unnecessary losses in this new year. Stay blessed.